these videos that I've been putting out for you guys, I believe they are one of a kind, as I am. I believe no one in this world has ever hit all topics like I have. No one has talked about government, alien life, church, spirit communications, all in one. I try explaining to you who I am and why I am here and why I am speaking against all. There is not one that is correct. The name of Jesus Christ, not correct. I am here to rip him down. I am here to tear down these churches. And not only Christ, but these Satanism people, they are just as confused as the Christians and Catholics. These religions are created to separate, as governments have done with people. Everything is to create separation from one another. And that is not the way. There's only one right way, and that is God. God is everything. God is life. You people pray to Jesus, you're praying to death. False, empty prayers, that's all you are doing, praying to Jesus Christ. Well, I am here. And you cannot get to these steps that I am without balance. Yin yang, you must understand those words. Within the darkness, there is light. Within the light, there is darkness. If you view this world one way, it's wrong. There's always two. One side here, one side here. You cannot base a decision on one side and what you feel over here without listening to this side. But they are all wrong. Balance is key. My path to achieve balance of the world So without balance, what do you get? You get a whole lot of different religions, a whole lot of people believing in other things, praying to Jesus, others praying to Lucifer. And it is through balance that we must do to achieve greatness. And through balance, I have seen the holiest. I have also seen what you guys would say is the worst. But I know who they truly are. Lucifer. Who is Lucifer? These satanic worshipers, everything you guys do is reverse of what Jesus Christ did. And that's all right. You guys are choosing your own paths and doing your thing, I guess. But just as the people that are praying to Christ, you guys are misled too. Who is Lucifer? Can you guys answer me that? No. Well, let me explain to you who Lucifer is. If you go back, you search up Anunnaki, you will find this man named Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh was our true appointed God for Earth in the beginning. Wow. Throughout time, the stories have changed, things have been done, and now many people don't even know anything about Anunnaki, Gilgamesh. But these stories are there, and within their writing, it tells the stories of the Babylon, the Great Flood, all the stories that every other religion speaks about. Go do the research for yourself. You will see what I'm telling you. Every other religion has taken the stories of the Anunnaki and created their own stories, their own religions. Why would somebody do this? Well, it is to separate us. Every which way you look, people are separated through beliefs, thoughts, governments, church. Well, it is time for a change. There should be nothing separating us. For every religion, nah, there's only one God. That's it. One God. I don't care if you call him Allah or God. It all means the same thing. God is everything. So who is Lucifer? Well, I asked spirits. Did they cover Gilgamesh's face with the goat and name him Lucifer? Gilgamesh, our first appointed god. So, I told you who the first woman ever created was. Lilith. And yet her story was also flipped around and told as if she was an evil person. Lilith was not. Did they take the story of Lilith and tell it as if it was evil? These demons and Lucifer and all this satanic stuff that people fear so much. I say, if heaven didn't exist, I say, how would it exist? Do demons exist because heaven exists? When their stories are told, certain stories on earth are told, and they are spoken of as being from the underworld. Well, the underworld is here. This is where we are now. If God is up and he looks down, this is the underworld. For I have seen what hell truly looks like. I have heard the screams. I've been there. I know how. As I say, I know the pure house. Heaven, isn't that ironic that I am here speaking to you, but yet I've never seen a place that is heaven? I've seen the man, but no heaven. Heaven does not exist. And neither does hell now. Neither one exists. It is through the people that these things exist. So I am here trying to enlighten you, trying to bring everyone up as one. You know? The things I can tell you, the archangels, how many archangels are there? Well, most of you think there's maybe 3. The Bible might tell you there is 7. Well, I can tell you there are 50. You know, the things I tell you, no one else can. So, how many angels are there that are women? I ask spirits. Are there angels that are women? So now going into the subject of angels. Are angels born or created? Well, I can tell you that God can create 6 angels. Every 5,000 years when a new era has come, God creates 6 angels. So now I have created 3 women. I have a fourth that is still to be. And I have two other people. And I have a message for you. Next question. Okay, I got one last question. In one of my last videos I did post, and the spirits did say there was war coming. So I asked spirits, what was this war to be? A spiritual one or one here? This war that is coming, is it between people? I have had a vision, and with this vision, I seen the symbol of purity. Rather than a man that is bleeding, crying, being crucified, all these things, why can't it be a symbol? Well, this symbol, I have seen it, the symbol of purity. And it is through visions and other things that I have become what I've become. What if I could tell you that there are objects on earth that would advance us in a way that we would become something greater? But by me telling you these things, what would I truly do? There are things in this world that must be earned. And it doesn't matter where you come from. If you are a person that is poor, that is great. It is you that will learn all life lessons. These people that are rich and have money, what lessons do they truly learn? Nothing. It's all money problems, but they still have tests to complete. And I asked spirits a question. I asked them, do you have any words for the world? Do you guys have any messages for the world? Nine. What does 9 mean? There are 9 levels that a person must achieve in order to go up. There is nobody going up just because they ask for forgiveness. People must achieve a number 9. And you do not achieve a number 9 just because you ask for it. These are the steps in life you take, choices you make, and how you live. Can we defy gravity using the objects I know that are on Earth?